would request Dr. Singh to say a few words about the pitching and the pod session.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity, inviting me to be here. Interacting with you. It was very nice meeting. Quantum test. I think all the startups might have benefited listening to the Starbucks and might have got new ideas listening to the startups and leaders in the field. Okay. Like Agni was there, Nano. You see the way they are moving. So it was a very good idea. What's the way about? And choosing the path of the startup, it's really I salute the guys who leave very secure path and go for the startup. It's really challenging. It's not easy option. Nowadays, startup like professors are starting a company, but that's completely different thing. Right? They're secure. Okay. But guys, like young guys, but left their job and just depend on that. The future, everything depends on that. That's really very tough class. That's very good. And you have chosen that class, so I said. And when it comes to startup, I myself is having startup. I go for pitching. I'm very poor, but I was asked to just startups. I was the chair on. So all of them were good, but when you go for a startup, you should have team, you should have very clear revenue plan, like how you are going to earn, what is the market, okay, and whether this is just one product or like because you have certain more potential, you can go ahead. After one product, what is going to happen? And when you are coming for quantum, there should be something quantum, okay. So I was there in the jury for quantum algorithm, and today there was quantum hardware. I think you must have been there for both the days. You can see the difference for today's presentation, with presentation, and yesterday's presentation. You can see the difference. Okay. So this quantum algorithm, sometimes there was not a good team, only one person or two person. Sometimes it was not clear how they are going to sell it. Sometimes there was too many claims without any substantiation. So things will be clear. Okay. What is your product? How it is giving you advantage? What is the market? And beyond this product, what is the further potential for your company? So these things. And everybody has done well. If you are not like getting support or not getting cash prize, that doesn't mean that you are not doing good. You can try again. There are many platforms. Here again they will be called new calls. Okay, you can try. And all over the country there are like this kind of things going on. Keep trying. You will get it. Keep working. Don't get discouraged. So that's what I will say. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Singh, for correctly summarizing the quantum algorithms pitch. And may I request the chair of quantum hardware pitch, Prof. Gupta, to please.
Thank you very much. First of all, thank the WIN-COE and other organizers here for inviting us to judge the proposals for the pitch fest. And I repeat, I don't want to repeat actually whatever Dr. Hussain has said. Basically, all the pitches where all the startups here are very great people, young people who have left the conventional, traditional paths that we many years ago took the traditional safe path of government jobs or whatever. You have gone into untrodden, uncertain paths, but this is very exciting. So anyway, like I said, what Dr. Hussain has said, I don't want to repeat. As he mentioned, that the today's hardware pitches, the session comprising 7 pitches were really, this session was very, very exciting, very interesting pitches, and the interactions were also very, very engaging. We basically, I'm very thankful to the entire team of the jury. We had a very engaging deliberations, close to 1 hour, in judging the suitability of all the 7 presentations for funding. I'm not going to announce the results, we'll do it after I leave. So, but we essentially, what we did was we just judged on a few distinct points. First of all, how relevant is the problem statement in terms of the global relevance and particularly the national relevance. That's one. That was one of the basic metrics. And in terms of the credibility of the pitching team, the technical readiness and validation, whether some work has already been done in this, either as a proof of concept or a prototype or whatever. And certainly we will give credit to the pitching team if some work has already been done. It's not as if we are not going to support just some nascent idea. We'll do it, but we'd certainly like it better if some work in terms of proof of concept or prototype has already been done to establish credibility of the team. And the third aspect was the deployability or commercialization. I mean, does it look attractive in terms of commercialization going forward? That was another metric, and naturally, what is the prospect for the market and certain use cases do they really exist going forward? Does it look attractive? And also, we tried to examine if the pitching team, has capabilities. Are these a group of people? Certainly, we would like a group of people, not a single individual. In terms of their proven track records, we were seen capable to carry this forward. So, and finally, of course, the presentation and the roadmaps that have been projected. So these were certain criteria on which we based our decisions. So as I said, I'm not going to announce the results. I leave it to Srividhya to announce after I leave. But once again, congratulations to all the pitching teams, yesterday's and today's. I think all of you are doing wonderfully well, and thanks to my team of jury members, and thank the organizers for inviting us. And of course, finally, a big thanks to the entire crowd here. I was very, really pleasantly surprised to see a hall full of people for the entire 2 days of the function. This is going to be outstanding. Once again, all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Srividhya. Now, can I request the POTS team, Luna, Eclipse, we want to give a small token of appreciation. If the POT teams are here, can you please come over the stage? Computing AI, anybody of you there? Q Inspector, there? Please put your hands together. Lesson Systems, Prezi Q Space, Superconducting Qubit at IISc, please, the team can yeah, please. May I request Professor Patel to give them a small token of appreciation, please. Please. Thank you so much, Professor, and many congratulations to all the pods. Now moving on to the most awaited thing. After an exciting round of pitches and presentations, our jury has carefully evaluated the teams. We truly appreciate the effort, creativity, and the passion that each team has brought to the stage today and yesterday. Now let's move to the results. First, we would like to announce the support that we would like to render to the pitches of today and yesterday's, occurred with the recommendations of the jury members. So the pitches that are now getting flashed on the screen would get support from us, Deep Labs Private Limited, Amitabh Development Lab, these are from the quantum algorithms, quantum hardware, quantum integrated missions, Global Qubeats, BPAR Microsystems Private Limited, Crypta Quanta, QDAM Technologies, Pramatra Space Technology Private Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the most exciting moment of the day, the cash prize announcement. May I request the chair of both the pitches to come on the stage so that, yes, please. You don't get the cash prize, no. Yeah. This is not just a recognition, but a celebration of the hard work, creativity, and innovation that each team has brought onto the stage. Please put your hands together. The winners are Pramatra Space Technology Private Limited and Vipar Microsystems Private Limited. Please, both the teams, we request you to come onto the stage. And many congratulations. Many congratulations on your outstanding pitch and innovation solution. We extend our heartfelt congratulations to all the winners. For those who were not selected today, remember this is just the beginning. Please submit your applications through Incubate and we will strive to support you to the maximum possible. Let's give a huge round of applause to all the pitching and pod presenting teams for making this pitch fest a truly inspiring experience. Seriously, we didn't expect this much of participation. We started so small and because of your involvement it grew this big. Coming to the final part of concluding remarks, respected dignitaries, esteemed colleagues and dear participants, on behalf of the organizing committee, it's my privilege to deliver this vote of thanks for this event. First and foremost, I extend a heartfelt gratitude to our event curators, Professor Akshay Naik and Dr. Prashant, for their vision and guidance. Special thanks to Professor Arindham for his inputs and his support throughout the event. A special appreciation goes to all the pitching teams and pod presenting teams. Your ideas and energy have truly enriched the platform. Congratulations to the winners of today's birthday events and to others. We encourage you to submit your applications through Incubate. We are deeply grateful to our jury members and representatives from all national quantum mission hubs for their time and expertise. Our thanks also for the invited speakers who shared valuable insights. This event would not be possible without the organizing entities, the Quantum Research Fund funded by the KTEC, Government of Karnataka, WIN-wadhwani Innovation Center, WIN-wadhwani Foundation, and SQCI by the National Quantum Mission of Government of India. We also acknowledge the incubation support that the Insights and FSID are going to extend us to build the quantum startups. A sincere thanks to the ecosystem partners, the platinum sponsors of the event, Wipro, Accenture, BT Vacuum, QD Oxford and Qubeats for their generous support. We are indebted to the Dean of Chemical Sciences, the housekeeping staff and the ground staff, Nandakumar, Shubhan and the auditorium staff team for their seamless arrangements, and to Haridasan and team for capturing the event through photography and videography. Special recognition goes to my team, the Quantum Research Park Wadhwani team. I request the team to come to the stage, and one person whom we will miss is Dr. Srividhya, who was in the back end supporting most of our arrangements. So he is a technology manager and who was interfacing with all of you, mostly the pitch and the pod team, and who was instrumental in shortlisting the applications. Surabhi and Sangeeta, please come forward. Along with the SQCI outreach team, who helped us tirelessly for the outreach efforts. All that you see in the social media is because of their efforts. Sini, please. Yes, now you represent the outreach of it. Please, please, please. Yes. Special mention to Dr. Pranay, Sangeeta for addressing all your query emails. They were the one who would give you the answers for whatever queries you wrote. And for Pranay, Vishwa and Vinay who are organizing the guest and jury travel, and Meghna for all the accommodations for the guests, Vishwa and Vinay for managing the catering, that's where we got food on the right time, and the expo area and the pods were all set up by them, and the FQCI team, Dr. Venkat, please, Dr. Simi Moore, Mahesh Babu, and the finance team who helped us to put together and this event and for the unconditional support. We also thank the volunteers, the MTech in quantum technology, the first years, Smith Patel, Sheshadri Banik, Pranjali Tiwari and Tabanya. Please come over the stage, please, for the enthusiastic contributions for these 2 days. Finally, our deepest appreciation goes to all the participants, researchers, industry representatives, investors, entrepreneurs and students for being the heart of this gathering. Many thanks.
I think we see the energy of this whole event. Dr. Srividhya.
You can come.